Good afternoon. My name is Joseph, and this video is made during the coronavirus pandemic for friends and parishioners only. And we can try to practice this Tai Chi, Qigong to improve our health during the time we have to stay at home for too long. And this video is just to show the basic movements that can improve our health these days. And this is a not-for-profit program for the common good. And if you have any serious medical issues, please check with your doctor before trying it. So you need to know first and by checking with your doctor that whether you should try Tai Chi. For example, if you have any of the backbone injury or wearing any medical devices such as pacemaker or having a serious knee injury, you need to check with your doctor first. Otherwise, it's okay to try, as long as you do it slowly and gently. It doesn't hurt. About the clothing to wear, we should be wearing something ample and loose in order to help the circulation of the blood and the energy. Please wear shoes, no high heels, because high heels are dangerous for Tai Chi. You may fall and dislocate your ankles. About the location for Tai Chi, anywhere that you can have some fresh air, outdoor or indoor is okay too. And you can do it on the grass or on the floor at home. About the time, any time convenient for you. And the best is in the morning. And you should not do it during the time you are too hungry or too full after eating. And then there are two don'ts. It keeps you too alert at night, so don't do it too late at night because you may stay awake for a long time. Once you have some extra energy, you feel like you don't want to sleep at all. So don't do it too late at night, okay? Now, there are a few principles we have to keep in mind, even though we emphasize more on the exercises, but a few principles we have to keep in mind. Number one, breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly, and never hold your breath. So when you reach up, you breathe in, and when you press down, you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And it is the same when you reach out, you breathe in like gathering, and when you press down, you breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out, deeply and gently. That's principle number one. Principle number two, it always takes some efforts in doing Tai Chi, but there should be no pain in doing it. So if some movements or some position causing you pain, skip that, don't do it. Do the next one. So no pain during the time you do it. It will be a little bit stretching, a little bit uncomfortable, but no pain. Keep in mind, if you feel the pain, you have to skip it and do the next move. And principle number three, keep the back straight and the head straight always, like you are leaning on the wall like this. Keep it straight. And principle number four, each move should be done 2 times, 2, 3 times. Then go to the next move. And then after finishing all the moves of the series, you can practice again, starting from move number 1 from the beginning. But for one single movement, don't do it more than 3 times because it may begin to hurt you. Thank you and God bless you. Now we are going to do some basic move. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in deeply to the maximum capacity of the lungs. And breathe out slowly. In. Out. Now move number 2. Combing the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. And keep it straight on top of the head. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. Breathe in. Out. We open the wings of, like open the wings of the bird. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now move number 3. We step forward with the width of the 2 shoulders. Step forward slowly. See, the distance will be twice the length of the shoulder width here. And this part supposed to be straight down. Don't lean it too much. And then the back of the leg supposed to be straight as well. Then back. Now we can do it one more time. Slowly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We will do it 3 times on the right. Breathe in. Keep it straight. Don't lean it too much. Keep it straight there. With the straight leg at the back. Out. Again. In. Out. In. Out. Then move number 4. Open the feet about twice as large as the shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the back and the head straight. In deeply. Out. Back. Now to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the back and the head straight. In. Out. In. Out. Back. Now move number 5. We will make the transfer between the bow stance and the horse stance. And this is the horse stance. I do it back to you. Okay. The horse stance, like riding your horse. with the width of the feet about twice the shoulder width. And keep the head straight, the back straight. Go down. This is the horse stance, like someone is riding a horse. Then from here, we stand up, we transfer it, change it into bow stance. Look at the heel here. Now, bow stance. Back. Horse stance. Bow stand. Bow stand. Keep the head and the back straight. Straight. Hawk stance. Bow stance. Hawk stance. Now, this is the principle. Whenever we move, keep in mind that the thigh and the foot supposed to be at the same direction. Otherwise, we may hurt our knees or our ankles. So the thigh and the foot supposed to be on the same direction. This is the same too. Right? Back to horse stance. Straight with the 2 feet parallel. Look at the foot here. And this one. Bow stance. Back. Horse stance. Bow stand. That's it. Pull it back. Now move number 6. It looks like a bird flying forward. So from the starting point, you step the left foot to the left 45 degrees. The distance of the two shoulder width. And now you make it look like the wings of a bird flying. And try to reach up a little bit. And pull it back, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So after 3 times, we move to turn to the right. Okay. 45 degree diagonal. This one straight, this one straight. Now. Breathe in, like a bird flying forward. Out. In. Out. Breathe in. Out. So 3 times each side. Now that's it. You conclude it by breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly 3 times. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now it is done. The last thing I'd like to let you know that we need to practice these movements, these moves for about a few days or a week before we move to the next step. Because the next step we are going to do something more difficult, and then these first moves, the basic moves, we need to do it in order to condition the body, and also to the stretching will help the tendons and the bone joint to cope with it before we do the more difficult moves in the next lesson. Bless you.